Hi guys, it's me, Boog,
And Dad,
and today we're going to be reviewing the WWE Legends Elite Series 26 Kurt Angle.
yes, we're back with Mr. Potato Head himself, Kurt
Yes,
Angle. So, of course, this is the Legends series. So, this is based on, guess one of the earlier versions of his character.
yes, well, kind of.
And I think Boog said this is the newest wave of Legends to hit target for this year.
Yes. So this is kind of as everyone calls the peak angle timeline here.
Oh, peak
Where
Angle.
it's peak bald angle.
So, this is even before the red, white, and blue.
No.
No, just it was just an outfit that he picked. They chose.
So this was kind of like world heavyweight champion Kurt Angle, kind of like ECW time, like TNA
Oh,
timeline.
gotcha.
So
Okay,
kind of more towards the end, but still probably the best time for Kurt Angle.
okay, all right. So, as you see, it's going to come with his Olympic gold medal, of course. Got to
Yes,
have that, and think some hands, interchangeable hands as usual,
of
and that's
course.
about it. The normal, typical Legends packaging for the Target exclusives, and then of course we've got some words here on the back. I'll read those to you right quick here. I got it up here. Let's just show you our belts in the wave. So, who do we have?
So we have Rosie, the superhero in training,
Right,
Kurt Angle, obviously, Carlito, and the Godfather.
the Godfather. So the only thing I was interested in getting, I think, was the Godfather in this series. Uh, just don't feel too much for Carlito or uh
Superhero in training.
yes, the superhero training, right.
Oh
The
no,
sidekick.
I might pick up Carlito at some point.
Oh, you were thinking about Carlito because he was
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, but we went for Kurt instead for this time.
Gotcha. Okay. Sounds good. Well, all right. Well, I think that's enough on the box. Let's give us oh wait, no, I was gonna read you the back. Okay, so we have
Yes.
some words here, a lot of words. All right, so titles: WWE champion, world heavyweight champion, intercontinental champion. I believe they forgot Olympic champion. They'll leave that off.
I don't think they officially count that as WWE achievement.
Oh, okay. In 2006, Kurt Angle had already put together a resume worthy of the Hall of Fame. So it made sense that Paul Heyman targeted the gold medalist as his draft pick for the newly relaunched brand ECW. The wrestling machine demolished the competition in the land of extreme.
Yeah, so this is
Wow.
definitely ECW timeline
Yeah,
angle.
2006 Kurt Angle. So I guess we'll call
Yes.
it the 2006 angle.
Or a peak angle.
Yes, the peak angle.
Yes.
All right. So give us a couple minutes. We can run the box and get what we think.
We're back. And we're back with Kurt out of the box.
Yes, the Kurt Angle.
Yes.
Um, so he's all right, I think. What do you think, Boo?
Yeah, let's get a close up here. Now we'll look at the head sculpt. We'll save that till the till the end. So
I think
so
that's
we
going to
have
be
the
the
we
issue
have the
here.
singlet here.
Yes.
Oh no, I don't look at it now out of the box. It isn't. I think it's as bad as Dad thinks it is, but the singlet itself looks pretty great. It looks accurate to the time frame here.
Yeah, I definitely like the singlets.
Yeah, this is
Yes.
definitely the time when he was the world heavyweight champion, and I think he wore this in his WrestleMania 21 match against Rey Mysterio and Kurt Angle for
Yeah,
the
kind
world
of the
heavyweight
dark
championship.
black or navy color there with the gold.
No, it's definitely black with gold outlines, and then you got the kind of eagle with the red, white, and blue in the middle.
I love the stars on the knee pads.
Yes.
Yeah, it looks pretty amazing. So yeah, I do like the outfit definitely. Um, yeah, so now back to the head sculpt because I think that's the biggest issue here with this particular figure. In my mind, that looks nothing like Kurt Angle. I'm thinking more King Kong Bundy.
Well, I don't know. I think for me the face itself is close, but I think the problem here is that they got the head shape wrong. I think Kurt Angle's one of those people. He's kind of like Stone Cold. If you don't get the head shape right, it's just gonna throw off the entire likeness.
And we've got plenty of Kurt Angle figures. They've done much better.
Well,
And a lot of different ones.
I think mainly it may be but also the expression is kind of weird. I can kind of get what they were doing because he did make this face a lot in the ECW, kind of like to show off the mouth guard and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I think it's mainly just the head shape. He kind of needs to have the head shape kind of closer to Stone Cold in a way.
Yeah, I think I would have just rather get rid of that whole mouth guard effect because that is kind of weird too. You can't really tell that's what it is. And then he just kind of looks like a deranged person from a horror movie
Well, he
with
kind
just
of
his head.
he kind of was in ECW a little bit.
Well, that makes some
He was a
sense,
little he did go a little crazy then.
right? But other than that, I think it's a perfectly acceptable figure.
But we do have
It looks nothing like her.
double jointed arms here,
Oh, nice.
and we get interchangeable hands.
Of course we do.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Yay!
So we get pointing hands, of course, gold medal.
Yes, there it is with the green strap.
Yeah, it does come with the rubber band to keep it on there. I don't think we've actually gotten it with the green strap before, so
No, I
that's
think that's
new.
different. Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
remember that one.
and
Do like a red or a gold strap.
we get Dad's favorite, the grabby hands.
Oh, yes. Gotta have those.
I'll pop the grabby hands in. Okay, we're back. So Dad
Okay.
has talking here. So Dad, what was saying?
Well, so I was trying to think. I wasn't really watching wrestling during this era, so I don't really remember much. So wasn't this when
You
WCW?
desperately need to go back because there are some classic matches that you've missed out on.
Yeah, I missed a whole lot from probably 2000 until 2015, whenever you started, yeah, watching.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think, but so with this particular figure in this era, so it was when WWE bought ECW,
Yes.
and then Heyman was back in
So
charge.
they bought WCW and ECW, and they kind of tried to do a make ECW kind of the third brand. It was NXT before NXT kind of,
Right, that's what I thought. Right.
and then I think they put Kurt over there to kind of bring it like elevate it a little bit. So that's why he's kind of a little he went pretty much extreme angle, you could
Okay.
say. And
Yeah.
then when the world title was Hmm. Let's see if I can remember exactly how this played out. So pretty much the world title, I'm pretty sure Batista got it. So how he kind of got back to the main roster was Batista got injured. He was the world champion at the time, and he gets injured. So they have this battle royal to decide who's going to be the new champion, which Kurt won.
Oh.
And then he became the world heavyweight champion of SmackDown, which led to the WrestleMania triple threat match.
Oh, okay. I see. I see. Yes. And so this was the same era where Cena lost to Van Dam, right? The WWE Championship.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah, that was around the same time.
Okay.
So
Very
yeah,
cool.
we're kind of in. So Dad desperately needs to go back and watch some ruthless aggression stuff
Yeah,
here.
I definitely have some catching up to do for sure.
Yeah, because honestly, that's probably the time where probably some of the best wrestling matches ever happened. Was
Really?
in the ruthless
That
aggression
good?
era. Yeah,
Oh yeah, I definitely need to go back watching this.
yeah,
All right. Well, so I think it's time now, basically, to give a Boogie Dad 5-star review.
yes.
Drum roll.
I guess we'll let Dad start first.
All right, I'm gonna go 4 stars. The head to me just throws it all off. I don't like it at all. That's my personal opinion. So 4 stars because of the really weird head sculpt.
I think I give it 4 stars too. The head does knock it off a point for it could have been better. Well,
Yes.
actually, I think I may give it 4.5. Because I do kind of see Kurt, but it's not quite. I think it's mainly just the head shape for me. It kind of throws off the head sculpt, but everything else I think is absolutely amazing.
Gotcha.
So, make sure to like, subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Catch
Bye,
you next
everyone.
time.